these complaints happening, maybe the answer isn't to make them necessarily shorter, but we just put fewer before the movie, so you get that full like movie-going experience with the popcorn, you get the trailers, but also you have to consider the trailers are kind of becoming their own art form a little bit, so I feel like maybe if instead of making them shorter, maybe they are the same length, maybe they still have like all the different arcs and stuff, and maybe there's still like that kind of like rise and fall, and you're like, oh, this movie, then maybe like switch up the formula a little bit, because I know right now a lot of trailers are like, they end it with like that comedic note, you know, they like put the title and then there's like, oh, funny joke or whatever, and so maybe if they stop doing that and they switch it up, they started opening their minds a little bit, making it less about, you know, the plot points that are being revealed and more about like the actual like trailer and an immersive experience, because that's what it is and that's what it can be. So I don't really feel like they necessarily need to make them short. I don't care about that. Just don't use spoilers, put fewer of them before the movie, and then you're good. I think. I don't know. What do you... Maybe instead of like, you know, including so many plot points, they can make it a little bit more like immersive, you know, a little bit more cinematic. Because I think people are forgetting right now that trailers are kind of becoming their own art form, and that can't be lost. You can't put stipulations on art, and this is a very new type of art form. And a lot of times you also have to remember that the movie studio or the trailer studios themselves don't get the full version. They get like a rough cut, right? And they have to take that and they have to break it down, and they have to make it so interesting that you're actually willing to pay like $20 to sit in a room full of a bunch of people, one of which will inevitably be talking a lot beside you. I had this one guy when we see Iron Man who was like, he was texting, but he texted me, oh, that's so annoying. There's an option to turn that off.